Hi, my name is Trudy Sebelebele and I am Forest Certification Manager at Sappi. I work to ensure that our forests meet the highest certification standards, not just for environmental sustainability, but for the social and economic well-being of communities living alongside our forests. I think forestry has a way of calling people, and for me it came unexpectedly and it changed the course of my life. I had no exposure to forestry growing up on the West Rand of Johannesburg. Post-matric, I was actually doing my studies in a BSc in mathematics and psychology when, unfortunately, financial constraints meant that I had to drop out of my studies midway. And it was a moment of deep uncertainty for me. And then one day when I was flipping through the newspaper, I came across an advert by Komatiland for general education and training learnership. I still did not know what forestry was about. However, there was something about conservation and immediately something inside me lit up. I applied and soon enough found myself walking through forests. I discovered a new world that was rooted in purpose, people and nature, and that was the beginning of my journey in forestry. And then I went on to study a national diploma in forestry at the Nelson Mandela University. Before my current position, I had the opportunity to work in our tree breeding research. I've also worked under operations in both disciplines, silviculture and harvesting. And I also worked in extension services with our small-scale farmers. It was through this exposure that I realized how certification weaves all of forestry's different elements together, bringing science, sustainability and community into one cohesive tapestry. At Sappi, I help in ensuring that our operations, as well as those of our small-scale farmers, meet certification criteria. This could be anything from the protection of the environment and biodiversity to the fair treatment of our labor complement. No 2 days are the same. I could really be consulting on land management the one day to visiting farmers the next day. What I love about my job is the people. I really get to connect with people, diverse people. The real magic of certification happens when small-scale farmers are able to attain certification. It opens up sustainable markets for them. It strengthens their livelihoods and it positions our small growers as global players in forestry. So my message to you is to stay curious and keep moving. Be open-minded and resilient. Your journey may not look like mine or anyone else's for that matter, and that's the beauty of it. Every single step that you take and every single question that you ask plants a seed to your future.